And we are back in our Falcons franchise. And I know it may not, appear from what week 6 says, but in the last episode, we actually had an overtime loss against the Buffalo Bills. It was 26-23, I believe. Yeah, we lost by a Young Hoku kick, which sucks. For missing Adonis McClellan, Deion Jones, Keandre Jones, Ezra Cleveland, Damon Nelson, and an injured Matt Hennessy played while having an injury. The fact that we lost to an undefeated Denario Henson with an upgrade. The fact that we lost to an undefeated Bills team by a field goal in overtime with all those injuries, I think we did pretty well. As you can see, after bye week, we are a flat 3-3. The Chiefs and Bills, the final two undefeated teams, we had a chance to knock that Bills team down, but we just couldn't. If we go to the NFC, though, the Panthers are currently the 1 seed, the Cowboys are the 2 seed. Skip over the Saints, skip over the Eagles, the Cardinals are the 3 seed, the Packers are the 4 seed, the Saints are the 5, the Eagles are the 6, and we actually are the 7th seed. The reason I skipped over the Saints and Eagles is they are in the same division as the Panthers and Cowboys, which means they don't actually get to be 1 through 4. They're just, the insta 5, 6, or 7. They could be the second best team record wise, but the team that's better than them is a team in their own division. Kind of sucks. We have a press conference for the bye week. Coach, I'm sure you hope to be in a better spot than third place in your division after bye week. I think stay grinding, personally. Oh, I didn't know that. I personally think we should just continue to do what we do. Mitchell McDonald, Joey Ford, Austin Favors. Who got signed? Oh, of course, the fullback did. Because I can't have a replacement plan for CJ Ham, apparently. That's all I want. Well, I could. I just have to put him on the active roster. And I don't want 2 fullbacks on the active. Kurt Ford, you're the next guy. We will also put Ross Harrison. We have one more spot, and I think that last spot, it's gonna be, could be anyone, really. Well, not anyone down here, specifically. We'll give it to Marcus Stuckey. And there we go. There's our 3 guys. I believe. If I go to this, actually, are we filled out? I think we should be. We are. Alright. Good. We to negotiate some new contracts. This is one of 3 times we're allowed to. The bye week, either when we clinch a playoff spot or get eliminated from the playoffs, or the last week of the regular season, depending on if you haven't clinched or been eliminated by that point. Yeah. And then, obviously, when you're allowed to re-sign players in the off season, like the whole week that's dedicated to it. Instantly, first guy to mind, Matthew Hopkins. I personally think He's worth a bit more money than that. We'll give him this year. This is perfect. He likes the offer. Next, we're going to head on over to Ezra Cleveland. I'm going to give him a pretty big contract. I want him to stay around as well. Ezra Cleveland, he is going to return. Probably our final guy we're going to give, Steve Leslie. I like this contract, just how it is. And he also likes it. We have a lot of players I'd like to bring back as well. Lorenzo Northcutt, I'd love to bring back. Isaiah Rodgers at the moment, I don't know about, but I mean, I'm leaning towards yes with him. Joe Albert, I don't know about. Adonis McLeon, I don't know about. Enrique Peoples, I don't know about. Marquise Gardner, I don't know about. Terrell Lewis, I don't know about. I'd probably bring him back though if we have the money. Philip Madden is probably the next guy, then followed by Michael Springs and Michael Carter. I want to give Emmanuel Ogba a contract just to lock him up so he can't leave. But at the same time, I don't want to pay someone $6 million who's probably going to regress a decent bit. So we're just going to let it be with him. We're not going to do anything yet. We have a weekly strategy. Doesn't really matter. Oh, wait. We don't have any. There is practice, though, actually. So I should probably do the practice. Get people some extra XP. There we go. You guys can have some extra XP. This also could lead to injuries, but I believe we'd be fine since it's the bye week. It should be a 1 week thing. So they might, miss the bye week, which sucks. They'll have to be dealing with an injury, but we still be back for playing time, and it doesn't even matter. We're good. Last thing I want to check, before we have nothing there, is actually, if I go to the trade center, I probably won't trade for anyone. We'll look at the trade block though. Josh Rosen's available. He was on our team for a year. Elton Williams, Dwayne Haskins, Craig Henderson. Isn't he like star dev? No, he's not. Dylan Hartman is star though. That's interesting. I don't think we're going after quarterbacks. I don't even know why I'm looking here. Halfbacks, probably not going to go after any here either. Taylor. And most of the guys you're going to see here as well, players who are going into the last year of their deal. So, Darius Sears actually wouldn't be a bad option. I'm going to look into him actually. He's not getting many attempts. He was drafted in the 4th round, so probably not the guy we want for the future. Fullback, doesn't matter. Receiver, I don't think we're going to go after. But, might want to look at some guys in case. Tight end, I don't think we're going to go after either. Jeff Van Burn. He's going to go into a contract year. I do need a left tackle, apparently. Wait, no, I don't. Look. Do I? My left tackle is Greg Little, isn't it? It is. Yeah, I don't need a left tackle. Alright, but we're just gonna look, see if there's any players that, intrigue me. Making a trade with. The Bears probably don't offer that. The Bengals, I don't think would either. They probably do, it's just gonna be hard to trade for some of these guys. Like, Ish Davidson. Ooh, what's their receiving core looking like? He is the third. Or there's Landon Parker, though. Ooh, Landon Parker wouldn't be bad if... I reckon we go for Ish Davidson. No, I don't want to do that. Huh. Do I want to trade Ridley away? The only way I feel like I can make a trade like this happen is if I get Calvin Ridley gone. And that is going to be probably bad. But It would be huge because, I mean, look at this cap hit. We are not in a good cap situation. But actually, even if we do, that's going to put them at negative 11 mil, so not even going to happen. The Bills, on the other hand, though, we could probably manage a trade with the Bills if we wanted. We could potentially swap Stephon Diggs and Calvin Ridley if they want. Probably not. Tremaine Edmonds wouldn't be a bad guy to acquire. Gotta look at all these. Gabriel Davis. Hugh McLean, I know they have. I don't think the Bills would be interested in a receiver. I'm probably not going to trade away Ridley, but it's a possibility. Judy, Sutton. How old is Sutton? 29. De'Ami Brown. Alright. I don't think they'd be interested. But, wow, they have cap room. Myles Garrett, Nick Chubb, Denzel Ward, Wyatt Teller, John Johnson, JOK. He's an X factor. I'd love to have him, but Marcus Wayne is a... He's gonna want the bag, though, is the problem. Odell's an X factor. He's a worse overall, but he also has... I don't want him. So then maybe he, was regressing a bit. Tristan Wirfs. Oh, wait. Can't trade with division rivals. I could, but I don't want to. DeAndre Hopkins. He might be a guy. Oh, he has multiple years, too. See, I don't want him, then. I want a receiver who's about at the end of their deal. Like just maybe 2 years. So I could do a direct swap with for Calvin Ridley. Or, like an Allen Abraham. Oh, not him, actually, because contract year. Amon Callaway wouldn't be bad. We're not going to, though. Mecole Hardman, Deontay Harris, Andy Isabella, John Underwood. No. Colt Pittman. Oh, that receiving core sucks. No. I don't think they'd be willing to trade away anyone here. Maybe we can try Gallup if he has, if he's at the end of his year. He is. I don't think I want to, though. I want a pick, actually. I want a good draft pick. Let's just go around looking. At the moment, our pick would be 19, projected-wise. If I go... Who has, like, one of the best picks? The Bears are at 4. Oh, Bears are a contender already. Bengals at 18, not really. Bills at 32, no. Broncos at 3. Browns at 28. Bucks at 2. Cardinals at 20. Chargers at 23. Chiefs at 30. Colts at 27. Cowboys at 30. Jesus, what is this stretch? Okay. You guys interested in Rashad Fenton by chance? Not really. How? Maybe your second round pick, though. I wouldn't mind your second. Okay. Maybe if I throw in first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. If I throw in my 5th round pick, would you do it? Not quite. I don't really want to throw in a 4th is the issue. I'll throw in my 4th if you give me your 6th. How about that? No? Okay. No deal then. Eagles 25, football team 11. Football team's a team to watch out for. 49ers at 6. They need a left outside linebacker. We might be able to make that happen, actually. You want Adetokunbo Ogundeji? You do? Holy crap. How are you interested in him? Yet here I am, offering it to you. Okay. Well, here's the trade I'm going to make. I will give you a 6th round pick, actually. You might do this. Alright. Artikumba Ogundeji and a 6 gets us a 2nd round pick from the 49ers. But we now need to go into free agency and acquire a left outside linebacker. William Jackson. Wow. He went from well on our team to not even on a team. That's actually sad. Left outside, do we want to get Matt Judon? He's a scheme fit. We'll get Matthew Judon, sure. We'll give him an offer. As you can see as well, a huge drop off from another scheme fit. Alright, that's basically the off season for us. And yeah, we're going to look at some players. Might want to re-sign now. Can't negotiate with him. I'm not gonna bring him back anyway, but like, as we also saw, wouldn't mind getting rid of Rashad Fenton. I don't see us bringing him back as the issue, so he might just be a waste. You know, I might want to get some value out of him instead of none. We're gonna advance the week though. I probably should have put him on the trade block though. We're gonna sim this game. We're not even gonna look at it. Wow, practice squad players got signed. Interesting. The Bucks have the #1 pick. Jalen Stevens, wide receiver out of Notre Dame. I don't see him doing that with Mike Evans, Chris Godwin, and Keenan Allen. We're still at 19. We're projected to take Jermaine Barrington, left tackle. Not happening. Tell you that right now. The Saints are projected to take Kevin Butler, middle linebacker out of USF. What is that? Southern Florida. Panthers at 31 projected to take Telvin Ryan's right guard out of Oklahoma. And yeah. Players ready to negotiate. I technically am allowed to negotiate with Judon. That is, I feel like, allowed, but I'm not going to. I don't want to bring him back. And yeah, practice squad players sign Marcus Stuckey, Ross Harrison, Kurt Ford, Larry Bird. Oh, not Larry Bird. Did my fullback get signed? I have a feeling my fullback got signed. I'm gonna check to see if my fullback got signed. Why is everyone interested in fullbacks? There's so many other fullbacks available. Oh, my fullback got signed. Patrick Thompson, I'll give you pass protector. If you're gonna be on my team, you're a pass protector. But you're also not on my team, so like, we might be screwed now. I don't know if there's any other fullbacks out there. We might just have to sign our CJ Ham's successor in free agency. Fullback, that's the first priority. Mitchell McDonald, he's back. He's been released. So we're gonna give him a good old contract. We'll give Chase Marshall a contract. Why not? We'll give Josh Hewitt, I believe, one more. It can go to Reggie Jenkins. Welcome, Reggie. Alright, there we go. Signed alright guys. Yeah, some weekly strategies ahead of us. Chris Horn, our former quarterback. Let's hope we beat the ever-living crap out of him. Screw him. Daniil Hunter and Juan Poole. We're gonna throw short if it's 103. I mean, come on. Best defense, 28th offense. We keep getting worse and worse, which sucks. But it's okay. Any injuries? Hopefully not, because we're gonna. I want to win this game so bad. Chris Horn, we drafted early in the second round. A few years ago. Didn't pan out on the team. The Panthers actually lost their game, and the Saints won. So the Saints actually welcome. The Saints actually in this series are the only team in our division who have not won a division so far this series. Year one it was us, I believe. Then after it was the Bucks, and then the Panthers were after that, and I believe the Bucks followed that. And here we are. We're gonna look at the standings. Oop, never mind. Standings are right here. The Bills are still undefeated, and so are the Chiefs. Chiefs had their bye week the same week we did as well. Wow. So Bills are the powerhouse easily. I say the Cowboys are, and the Saints are probably the powerhouses. But if you want, the Cowboys could easily beat the Saints. And let's look at our schedule. How we compared. We haven't played the Saints yet. We beat the Bucks barely. Beat the Dolphins barely. We actually lost to the 49ers. And then we lost to the Panthers. We beat the Bucks, and then we lost to the Bills. So a key thing to look at with all our games, including the Bills one as well, that still counts. I know the Bucks game went into overtime. This game went into overtime. I don't know about this one, but every game we've played so far has gone. Well, it hasn't gone in overtime. It's been a one-score game. Ignore the Bills game, because that game is out the actual score. Alright, and I don't see a weekly strategy anymore. Oh, we already did it. We'll just advance week. And we lost 17-14 against. It's a good thing I traded for the 49ers second round pick. Where are they at? Are they so bad? Oh, they're getting better, of course. Where are we in the NFC? Panthers. Oh, wait, actually. The Bills and Chiefs still undefeated. Great. The Panthers won, Saints lost, and now the Panthers are ahead. Panthers are now the 1 seed, Cowboys are the 2 seed, Cardinals are the 3 seed, Packers are the 4 seed, Saints are the 5 seed, Eagles are the 6 seed, and the football team is the 7. And we're technically tied with it with the Seahawks and the football team. So we're not too far out of the conversation, and we're right behind the Packers as well. If we want to use that logic, we can also say that the Giants, 49ers, and Vikings are, and even I believe that was the Lions who are 2-5. You could also say that too. Mitchell McDonald, our fullback. I know for a fact that was our fullback. Just got signed. So we're gonna go into free agency because for some reason every single time one of our players gets signed, Ben Flanagan, please tell me there's any other option. Alright, Ben, you're joining us. Oh wait, Caleb Brett. Well, even though Ben Flanagan, wait, oh, we did. Who do we go with? I think we have to go Ben Flanagan. I'm sorry to the fullback Caleb Brett, but if you know, okay. Austin Favors is available. We'll bring him back. Why not? I believe we have 2 more spots. John Foster, welcome aboard. I'm so bored of this bull crap that happens every single time. And screw it, Shane Burton, welcome to the team. Where my practice squad players get signed for no reason at all. Alright, but that's gonna do it for this episode. What? What? I thought Donovan Peoples-Jones literally just signed. I look at this stuff off camera in case you don't know. Uh, there was this one safety on the Jets. I don't know if he actually ended up getting traded. We'll actually look for him. Uh, but he's a superstar, and he was rumored to actually go to the Vikings. Wait, no, not Vikings. Jets. He's on the Jets. He was rumored to go to the Vikings or the Broncos. I saw was it free safety or strong? It was Nate Patterson was the guy. Uh, I'm not gonna trade for him. I can't even trade for him anymore. But he actually stays put. He doesn't go anywhere. He is going into the last year of his deal though, so he'll probably be out on the market. I personally just like Noah Igbenogany better, even though whatever his name is has the better dev trait. They're the same age, and Noah Igbenogany is just 4 overalls higher. And I feel like Noah Igbenogany is just a better scheme fit personally, so we're gonna keep him around. Uh, yeah. We have more players we can negotiate with. Too bad we can't. We can now do Jordan Poyer. I believe we could have already done him. So Taylor Martinez, that's it. I might honestly bring back CJ Ham because, none of the fullbacks I can find are actually staying around on our team. And yeah. Guess we'll look at some of this stuff. Buccaneers re-signed Mac Wilson. Anyone actually worth talking about, I feel like we'll look for our division. Mason Cole goes back to the undefeated Bills. Research, Aaron Banks, Bryce Cruz, Kenny Lawson, Jackson Carmen. Look at that. Vikings re-signed Chris Warren to a 4-year, 18.6. I don't know if that means he's getting 18.6 a year or he's just getting, what would that be? 4.5 something? Just released Austin Favors. We pick him back up. Vikings release. I don't want to say that name because I feel like I don't know if it's actually what I think it is. But I'm not saying it. Oh, we actually see an in-division trade. The Vikings traded their third-round pick to the Packers for Parker Ellison. Uh, what? The newest one, obviously this, Adekuma Ogundeji and a 6th-round pick to the 49ers for a 2nd-round pick. It's projected to be 38 at the moment. The Buccaneers traded a left tackle or left guard, Jonathan Manning, and no, just that. And then the Bengals gave a 3rd and a 7th to the Bucks. So the Bucks seem like they're gonna make some improvements on the team. All right, well that's about it. Trent Fitzsimmons, didn't he? Wasn't he actually good? Or am I dumb? Or like wasn't he drafted high or something? I recognize the name. Maybe he just made a key play in one of the games, we played against the Titans if we ever did. Well, if he did get released, he's already been signed. Did he? What? Who signed Trent Fitzsimmons? That's what I want to know. Did I read that right? He got released, right? Yeah, Titans released Trent Fitzsimmons. Alright. So where's signed at? Where's Trent Fitzsimmons just that bad? When was he released? Week 9. So he's either still a free agent or just got signed. He shouldn't be on a practice squad. He should just be signed. Okay, well, he's not here. Let's do one last look. Free safety. Trent Fitzsimmons. Alright. No, I might want to sign him because I'm pretty sure I've recognized the name. Which probably means he got drafted somewhere. There's no way I'm just missing him. It's such a good last name, like I'd see it. It's like Brady Breeze. It's something I wouldn't miss. Oh, jeez. He's only a 60? I'm gonna sign him. Gonna release him. I didn't know he was only a 60. Maybe he was on my practice squad. That's where I know him from. If I actually now just go to roster, NFL rosters, am I able to view player card? I am. Okay. He's a rookie. So, he went undrafted. So maybe it's not Trent Fitzsimmons. Maybe it's someone else with Fitzsimmons. That could be it. Alright. Well, I'm sorry, man, but you're gone. Do I want him or Brandon? Brandon Gills has been around the team longer. I'm sorry, Trent. Maybe I'll come back. Alright, but that's gonna do it for today's episode. In case you're wondering, oh, the Bucs got their first one as well. I didn't even talk about that. Congrats, Buccaneers. Who did you beat? Let's actually see that first. Team schedule. Buccaneers shouldn't be that far away. They beat the Rams 28-21 after losing to the Falcons in a close game. Cardinals a close game. Cowboys, Colts, Falcons in a close game. Panthers in a close game. And Saints in a close game. They finally pick up the win. Alright, that brings up the big question now, actually, that I haven't checked. I know the Bills and Chiefs are still undefeated, but is there any winless teams still around? No, the Buccaneers are still last. Alright, that's gonna do it for today's episode. Just as a pre-advance, I am recording this on Wednesday, actually. This is the second video I've recorded Wednesday, second Falcon franchise continue as well. This is going out probably Friday. Might go out Thursday, who knows? Well, you'll know when, you see it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna be, every video you see from now on is probably going to be pre-recorded, not including, the Madden 22 challenge that is coming out, the final Madden 22 challenge that's coming out next Monday, this Monday, whatever Monday, the Monday that's coming up. Alright? Every other like Falcon franchise is probably gonna be pre-recorded. And then some videos, I don't know if I'm gonna do any extra videos, but like, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. I did. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.